mean,
And you signed with Rob Pelinka. Rob Pelinka is now
yes.
he was Kobe's agent, and now he is the.
Mm-hmm.
Who is he with the Lakers now? The G. Who is he?
GM,
The G.
basketball operations.
Yeah, something like that. I know it's something like that. How was the agent recruit? I know they all after you, right?
Yeah, so the agent recruiting, it was cool. I mean, it was at the time. It's like ain't no sense to like. And now looking back, it's like you're going that high. You don't really need nobody like that. You know what I'm saying? No high profile person. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
But my take on that one with Rob just because of COVID. In a sense, it's like I'll be with him, learn from him, talk to him. But looking back at it, you really don't need nobody like that because end of the day, you're going that high, and the expectation of you being that high, or to produce, or do whatever, to blossom, or to conform into something that you're supposed to be. So you don't really need that person, even though they have string, they can pull and do whatever. But looking back at it, I mean, it was a blessing to have him reaching out or to have interest in me too. So, so it's cool. He was like I was always at the office too. I was training in LA, and I pull up at the office like on some, yo, where you at? I'm here, and I pull up, me and him just rap, just talk. So we grew like a friendship outside of the business.
You talking about Kobe because you froze
Kobe
up.
and Rob.
And Rob. Okay, good.
Yeah, I'll be with Rob a lot. I mean, Kobe. So Kurt Rambis was my coach in Minnesota, so he was doing the triangle off.
Yeah.
So Cole was like, come to the facility. So I put in the facility. He did practice, worked out, whatever he did. And he was just showing me different spots in the triangle that he was able to like be him, like just get easy buckets in. You know what I'm saying? He said it might be weird. It's going to be difficult trying to learn it, especially as a rookie. You know what I mean? So he was just definitely showing me like little pointers in it. It was cool. He was a different dude, man.
Was he really?
Yeah. He thought like, especially for the game of basketball. I mean, just talking him as a basketball player, him the way his knowledge for the game was totally different. Way he thought. He could dissect everything. He knew everything about the coaches, the way they approached him as far as guarding him. He knew what kind of offense and defense they ran. It's crazy. It's like basically he knew everything about them as a whole. So he had dissect everything. So he just wasn't doing stuff on the court just to be doing some shit. He was doing it because he knew how they would respond.
Wow. And y'all work out every summer when you were with Rob Pelinka, pretty much?
Yeah, after that, my second year going. So when I first got to the Lakers, yeah, we started working out together.
How was the Lakers experience? You played 2 years with the Lakers, right?
Like none other.
Really?
Like none other, bro. Once a Laker, always a Laker. They'll tell you that. No matter where you go. Once you play for the Lakers, it's a wrap. You're a Laker for life.
Is it really like that in the city? Yeah. Is it really like that when you don't pay for food? They love you everywhere you go.
Especially if you winning for them. Nah, you ain't doing nothing.
Wow.
It's love.
Wow.
It's love. When you're a Laker, you're a Laker. Straight up. It's love.
What are some cool stuff on the road and stuff that y'all did? And
now everybody went out to eat. I mean, depending on who you was cool with, who you hung out with, everybody went out to eat. I mean, everybody did their thing. Everybody did their own thing, no? Everybody had their own little spots and stuff they went to. But
how was Nick Cannon? I mean, Nick Young as a teammate. He's one of my dudes, man.
Nick's funny as shit. No, he was like. No, when I first got to Lakers, it was like he was really becoming Swaggy P.
Swaggy P.
He was really becoming Swaggy. So it was him becoming into Wesley Swag. So it was cool to see him becoming into that. But Nick, outside of that, Nick can hoop.
Yeah,
but off the court, man, he a cool dude, man. He's still him and Big and Adrian. I want to say Big Meat, pause all that.
Me. Funny dude, man. Me, funny dude.
Cool,
he talked the most shit in the whole entire.
Oh yeah, always, bro.
I've known him since high school, since he was a freshman at USC.
Really?
High school, yeah, because
no.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he's seen when I came with the twins, so I seen when Lil Nick was there. So yeah, our families grew. So yeah.
Wow.
Seen all that.
And when you're on the Lake, you said once a Laker, always a Laker. Like the business of being a Laker. Like how beneficial is it for you being a Laker?
I mean, that name rings a bell no matter, because you know what that holds. I mean, all the previous players that played for that, all the championships they won. If you walking in, if you are a Laker, it's like, okay, we'll lean our ear towards you. You know what I'm saying? So it opens up a lot of different doors. So people should embrace that regardless of what's going on. I mean, you shouldn't shy away from it, regardless of the negativity it may bring from losing or whatever you may be doing. But the positive upside of it is huge. So I mean, you got to embrace both.